Welcome back. We're starting off with the WESH 2 News investigation. It does not look like our car insurance premiums are going to be coming down anytime soon.
Nope, unfortunately that's not the case. And Florida drivers are paying some of the most expensive rates in the country, and recent data shows we're going to keep paying more. So I found out why we're paying more and how we can also save some money on our premiums.
Yeah, it's gotten insane.
Jamie is still getting used to paying more to insure himself and 4 other drivers in his family.
And I used to pay about $800 a month, which is a lot. And I'd say it's gone up to like $1,200 now.
Okay.
So just in the last couple of years.
And he's not alone. Florida drivers are paying a lot more for our car insurance compared to the national average, which is about $194 a month. The average Florida driver is spending about $267 a month on car insurance, which comes out to about $3,200 a year. And industry analysts think that number is going to go even higher. They are predicting an 18% increase before the end of the year. Insurify crunched that data in August and said most drivers across the country are paying more because vehicle maintenance and repair costs have gone up because of inflation. But there are also some factors that are unique to Florida.
Vehicle accident rates also up very substantially since the pandemic. Florida also has an above average rate of fatal accidents. So both those factors contributing to increasing prices and high prices, particularly in the state of Florida.
But what role, if any, could Hurricanes Helene and Milton play in how much we have to pay? What impact are the 2 hurricanes going to have on some of the prices that we were seeing at the middle and end of the summer?
Natural disasters do have some impact on auto insurance rates, but they're not a major factor. They're one of more than a dozen factors.
Do you think this is going to be our new normal, or do you think prices will kind of retreat?
Much like on the property side, I think we can see a stabilization. Are we going to see prices go back to where they had been previously? I don't have a crystal ball. I don't think so.
Jason Levine is the president of Harry Levine Insurance in Orlando and says drivers can save money by paying their premiums in full.
Very often, somewhere between 10 and even 20% can come off the top if you're able to pay in full. Okay. Another thing is if you have youthfuls, make sure you're taking advantage of good student discounts if they qualify. It's typically a B average or better.
He also suggested using an app that monitors your driving habits to save money with your insurance company. Drivers like Jamie, though, are taking it all in stride.
You just got to pay it. You got to have it.
The Florida Office of Insurance Regulation has a cost comparison tool that you can use to look up your car insurance premiums based on the county that you live in. We've posted a link to this in my story on WESH.com.